I'm back, surprise, surprise, hello again. And I'm making Steve a Chinese chicken, excuse me, no, not chicken, I fibbed, a Chinese prawn curry tonight. And I use Goldfish curry paste. Now, you can make your own curry paste. It's a bit of a faff, but it is possible. Just look online, there's lots and lots of recipes. So, how do we start? In here, I've got some raw king prawns. They are mixed in with 1/8 of a teaspoon of MSG, 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt, 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, a heaped teaspoon of potato starch that will get them nice and crunchy, 2 teaspoons of light soy sauce, and a teaspoon of vegetable oil. Okay, and you mix them all together. You do have to get your hands in. I mean, you know, cooking you do have to get your hands in. I'm sorry, I can't do anything. And all I'm going to do is I've got the wok on here. No, it's not wok, I'm using my deep-sided pan on here. And I'm just going to pop these on. And when one side has gone pink, I will remove them. So that's all there is to this, and we shall come back in a sec when I turn. Then one side has started to turn pink, so I'm just going to turn them over. The thing is with prawns, you don't want to overcook them, because if you have overcooked prawns, then they'll be chewy and not particularly nice to eat. So let's just turn them all. They are going to go back into heat, so if they're not quite as pink as you might think they should be, don't worry, they will get there. Okay, so now these are going to come out, and you'll see those on a different, and that's the prawns out, ready to be dealt with in a little while. So I'm going to put just a splash of oil into here, let it heat up. Right, that is very warm, and I'm just going to add in the onions. And that's the onions in. And to that, or to these, I'm going to add a 1/4 teaspoon of salt and a 1/4 teaspoon of MSG. Now you can see why I always say it's important to get all your ingredients ready when making a Chinese meal. So we are just cooking these till they just start to char. So again, we'll see them in a minute. Okay then, these have started to char, so I'm going to go in with some garlic purees. You can use a couple of cloves of fresh garlic if you think. You can use the lazy garlic. Whatever you use, it doesn't actually matter. Just get them in. Just going to get some water. Right, so we'll let that cook for a little while, and then we're back to the next stage. Stage is a spoonful or 2 of your garlic paste. So we're going to get that in. I may need some more. It's one of these things, you do it by eye. So that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm just going to swap over because I don't want to get that spatula all stained. Got in with just another spoonful of the curry paste. Now my water's ready. Add some water. And add the prawns back in. And they don't need cooking, they are already cooked. A little bit more water because we do want some sauce with our curry, don't we? Right, you could add some creamed coconut in at this point, but Steve's not a huge fan, so I'm coming down with the temperature. And we're just going to let that sit for a minute or so. Right, there we are, we're looking good. And I'm just going to go in with a half a teaspoon of sugar and a quarter teaspoon of salt. And a few drops of the light, I don't want light soy, I want dark soy, excuse me. Dark soy, just a couple of drops of dark soy. That's it. That will just, it's purely to change, you know, for the colour. So that is how easy it is to make a Chinese style prawn curry. So I'm going to put it into, no I'm not, because I don't want to dish it up just yet. Right, let's hold it up so that you can see. There you go, Chinese style prawn curry. You can do this with chicken. Obviously you'd need to cook it for longer. You could do it with beef, lamb, whatever you want. But we're having a fish day today. So thank you very much for being in the kitchen with Pen. Thank you for watching. Please like the video. Comment below anything you do differently, anything you really liked. As I say, I'm always happy to chat. Don't forget to subscribe. Share with all your friends, and if you really like it, ding that bell down there. So thanks for being in the kitchen with Pen, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.